So it is 1:45 in the morning and I am not tired at all. I kind of feel like it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not a huge deal because I don't work till noon tomorrow, but because I wasn't tired and I had nothing to do, I thought I'd make a video, and since back to school is around the corner, I thought I would make a video about a school story. And so I'm going to tell a story about my very first day at grade 1. Which is pretty much officially your first day of school, because kindergarten doesn't count. At least when I went to kindergarten, because kindergarten was not like what it is these days. So, at least in Ontario, I went to kindergarten PEI, so I don't know if it was the times that was different or the provinces, but either way. My first day of grade 1, I remember, before we went out for first recess, our teachers kept telling us that we weren't allowed to play with the gravel. We weren't allowed to pick up the gravel, and we weren't allowed to throw the gravel, and we couldn't touch the gravel. And I was 5 still, and I didn't know what gravel was. So I went outside and I saw these kids playing with this stick, and I thought that was the gravel. And I was like, guys, you can't play with the gravel. And they just looked at me like I was crazy. And then, because I didn't have friends yet, because it was the first day of grade 1, and so I was around the play area, and I was picking up the gravel, because I didn't know that that was gravel, and I was pretending it was bird seeds, and I was pretending that I was feeding the birds, even though there were no birds around. I was using my imagination. And then I guess the bell rang, but I didn't hear it, or I didn't know what it was or what it meant. In my memory, I don't remember hearing it, but who knows. So everyone went back inside, and I did not, and I was still pretending to feed the birds, and then I looked around and there was no one around. And I was just like, oh no, what do I do? And I'm pretty sure I cried. And then a teacher came out and got me. And that is my memory from my first day of grade 1. What are yours?